Hello, lovelies. It's Dee here from Golden Thread Tarot. How are you doing? I'm here to bring you another channel message. I hope this message will find you blessed and full of abundance as always, my sweets, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. And as you can tell by the title, we are going to be doing a 18 plus, almost a channeled message. So like an 18 plus kind of love channeled message from your person. It's not going to be a first person, but you know, sorry, if they have things to say, I'll go ahead and let them say it, right? So I have a little bit of a message that I got in earlier, so I'm going to read it off and then we're going to get into pulling the cards, okay? So I was hearing that your sexual goddess energy haunts this person. You live rent-free in their mind all the time. Okay. And I was seeing the Empress card, the Star, and the Nine of Swords. So you just like running their mind, they're laying in bed thinking about you. There is like this fantasy element to it as well. So I'm seeing like the Seven of Cups and like the moon, kind of like fantasies, illusions, things like hidden underneath the surface. They want you all the time, right? But this is something that they hide. I saw the Devil card and the Strength card, and I also saw, because we're going to pick some 18 plus messages, I also saw this, you make me hard / wet at the thought of you. Like, it's like instantly, instantly, right? Thinking about you. They're having to hide it. Maybe while they're out in public or they're at work or wherever, they're just like, you come to their mind and they're just like, oh, I gotta calm down. They get, okay, and for some of you, this is a person that you are manifesting and that you have not met yet, okay? They get brief glimpses of you as they manifest you into their 3D experience. Okay, I saw the Magician, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Devil. Strong magnetic attraction. There's a strong magnetic attraction on a soul level and on a very physical level between you and this person. I see a thread wrapped around the both of your waist, pulling you closer together. And then I see like a scene of two people like touching and kissing on each other, being kind of romantic. And I see the scene bathed in only red light. So it's like somebody's got some red mood lighting going on, right? And yeah. Oh, okay, no. Let's see. I'm going to pull some romance angels first, okay? And see what's going on here with this person, what kind of state of mind this person is in. They may be trying to like kind of like block this out and kind of keep their mind out of the gutter, or like on a every day-to-day basis, they try to just get up to go to work, to go on about their daily lives, you know, but you pop into their minds and they're just kind of they're very intrigued by you. They're really interested, and I think maybe perhaps in the past they thought that this was like a no-go, or they thought you wouldn't be interested in them, or they thought like it just couldn't work. But there's something that's happened recently in this person's life that's making them feel like this could actually really work for real. And I feel like you were moving further away from like a fantasy and further into being something real and legitimate. Reconciliation here, right? With this like Six of Cups, kind of you guys coming together energy with this heart-to-heart conversations. I feel like this person, I'm hearing that smooth operator, smooth operator. Yeah, so this person is, they, you know how when you like plan out a conversation, like they're going to say this and then I'm going to say this and I'm going to say it, but this person is doing it in a very like, and it's very like fantasizing ways about how smooth and how suave and how charming that they're going to be, right? Or you know, how cute or how sexy that they're going to be. Flirt 100%, right? I just heard you make me nervous, so you make this person nervous also too. The thought of you, the thought of talking to you, and really, yeah, this person is really thinking a lot about flirtatious communication between the two of you. And again, with that, give this romance a chance. This person is like, I've got to do something. This person has really been trying really to free themselves from the trap, like this Eight of Swords energy trapped in their mind, like this won't work, or it can't happen, or I can't do this. But again, like I said, you were so attracted. This person is so attracted to you, and absolutely, that's a confirmation for some of you that this is a new love soulmate energy that's coming in for you, okay? Yeah, something is happening in this person, because I just saw pay attention. So something is happening with this person that they're paying more attention to what's happening, and they're freeing themselves from uh some kind of yeah, okay, just straight up heartbreak. For some, I also just heard for some of them with this Hierophant here, for some of them they could really be running to um refine themselves, rededicate their lives to themselves, to taking care of themselves, to being there and supporting themselves emotionally and spiritually. For some of them, they're like, I'm hearing like running back to religion, or running to faith, or running to the church, or running to spirituality, or running to whatever it is. Like, even if it's just simply and simply as I want to be more mentally strong for myself, and I want to cut ties with um, karmic energy from my past. So this person is just like trying really hard to. Do I sound like I kind of sound like I have an accent. I just caught that. I just caught that. I'm like, does this person have an accent? They maybe, yeah. So I feel like something happened recently in this person's life that really made them kind of think about, made them think about rejection, or made them think about this in a certain way. I feel like this person is like gaining confidence in themselves as they're mentally working on themselves, and they're healing this past trauma, healing past trauma outside of, just going on their spiritual path, going on their spiritual journey, finding themselves, and really cutting these ties from the past. They're really thinking more on this kind of energy of, I feel like as the days go by, they're less and less worried about you saying no, or worried about you rejecting them. um and they're getting into this much more optimistic mood about really wanting you and wanting to be with you. Yeah, and I think about it a lot. Okay, they think about it a lot, a lot, a lot. And I also, with this heart to heart conversation, I feel like they just want to talk to you. They want to have like open communication with you. They don't want things to feel like blocked up or anything. So they're really examining anything in their life that makes them feel like they can't, or they can't hold, or it makes them feel like, if there are things in their life they're like, I'm scared to do that, they're like, perfect, that's exactly what I'm doing. If there are things in their life that are like, I feel really intimidated by this, I feel like I'm going to get tested by this, they're like, perfect, I'm going to run into it, and that's what I'm going to do. And if I feel like I might get shot down, like it's like they're building up their confidence by really working on themselves, right? So they're working on their self-esteem by doing, right? You build self-esteem by doing esteemable acts, right? So the more they're pushing themselves out there, the more they free themselves from the limitations that they put on themselves from the past, the limitations other people might have taught them to put on themselves. The more they examine that, and the more that they dive into it, and the more that they are spending that time really working on themselves, the less and less scared they are, because they're just who's not gonna want me? And the more and more they're just, not in a kind of like cocky way, right? But in a way where, yeah, they're really, really like bolstering their confidence by their acts, and like, they're basically being like, I'm getting it together, like I'm getting my act together, so that when I come towards you, it's not gonna, it's like, even if you say no, it's like, okay, I respect that, that's cool. But I'm still making me a better me, so that even if you do reject me, somebody else is going to want me. Somebody else is going to want me. Somebody else is going to see interested. Like, somebody else is going to want to work with me, right? This person really wants to make an offer towards you to really work together in some type of way, to build something, to build some type of relationship, friendship, I don't know, situationship, whatever it is, that they're trying to have the confidence to build here with you, because, um, yeah, and I feel, again, they're really, really trying to fight this Eight of Swords energy, things that really kept them stuck and trapped in the past. Like, things that really kept them stuck and trapped in the past, so that they could look forwards to the future, right? They're spending a lot of time looking forward to the future, and really thinking about what kind of emotional offer that they're strong enough to really bring forward towards you. And this really could be about them taking the time to really, really heal some past wounds that really happens with their family, right? That really, really happens with their family. Yeah, I felt that energy. I felt this King of Wands energy. Like, they're really getting into that, like, okay. For some of them, they could be like going and like, I'm hearing like getting their body right. So for some of them, they might have, I'm hearing like, oh, I fell off. Like, I fell off. Like, they might have really started kind of like, how I really feel like this person might have gone through a breakup or something. They lost something out of their life, and they kind of got in like a rut, right? They kind of got in a rut. Um, and you know, they weren't really going out with their friends, they weren't really hanging out, they weren't really pushing themselves, they were kind of just getting up, going to work, eating. They weren't paying attention to how healthy the things were that they were putting into their body. You know, they were kind of just following their cravings, eating at all hours, you know, kind of getting their sleep schedule or something all out of whack. And then they were like, okay, like, I really got to get this together. Like, I got to get this together. I can't sit around and mope and cry, or sit around and feel sorry for myself for too much longer, which is that King of Wands energy. That King of Wands, like, I got to get up and I've got to do something. What is this? Yeah, the Strength card. I've got to get up and I've got to do something. I've got to walk out of it. No, I've got to stand up and step into my masculine energy and do something about it, right? Yeah, I can't sit around moping, crying, and being upset all day with that Nine of Swords energy, right? I can't do that. So I gotta kind of just carry on. And I know that I said that this was going to be like an 18 plus reading, because there's a lot of energy here. But again, with that, this person doesn't want you to think that it's only about the flirtation, right? That it's only about the sexual energy or the vibes they get from you. Although they're like, I feel it, right? But it's not just about that. They're kind of like setting out the groundwork. We'll get more into the juicy stuff in a little bit. Yes, exactly. So this person is really healing their mental state. They're really healing their mind and really getting into stepping into the truth, sharing their truth, really standing up for themselves is what I'm hearing. Really standing up and, you know, telling those people in their life that they've been needing to tell no. You know, finding that strength inside of themselves, right? You know, they're stepping into this journey energy here, right? They're stepping into this choosing their path energy here. Yeah, and they're really also for some of them, they're very intimidated by ooh they're very intimidated, excuse me, they're very intimidated by the abundance that you have in your life. They're very intimidated by that in some type of sense of way. We'll clarify that too. Which I feel like that is why they were scared they were going to be rejected, because it's some kind of sense of, it's like you have so much, or you are so much, or you're so, like, you're so lush and you're so lavish, and you, like, I know I know you have to be getting mad offers, like I know you have to be really exactly right, I know you have to really be like, you know, there has to be a lot coming towards you, and I feel like this person can feel that, right? Okay. Oh yeah. I knew, I was like, there's something here. So with this, they're really trying to follow their intuition and take that leap of faith, right? They do feel the heaviness, the burdens of really fighting this energy really, really hard for this person. And it's really, for this person, it's denying a truth inside themselves, denying this truth. What truth is it that they're denying, you know? Oh, look at this. Look at this. First off, Queen of Wands, you're their match. They're incredibly attracted to you. They feel almost like bound to you. For some of them, I feel like, for some of them, I also feel like they might have some type of, it's kind of like this energy of like when somebody tells you you have to do something, they're like, don't tell me what to do. Like, no, I don't. I don't have to choose that person. Or I don't have to go down that road, or I don't have to do that. I really don't. Don't tell me that I do. Um, yeah. And this energy right here, there's that Ten of Pentacles again. I don't know if I showed you the Ten of Pentacles. It was like behind here. Anyway. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's the Queen of Wands. Look. Anyway. Yeah. So, again, like I said, this person, for some reason, this person was like, you're like the perfect person that I want. But there was some kind of fight against this with this energy here. Who wants to fight that? Ace of Cups. Probably because with this Eight of Swords, they had that 10, they had that 10, look, they had opposite sides. Yeah. For some of y'all, this person was chasing options, like I was saying, or they were stuck in fantasies or illusions about the two of you like coming together, being soulmates. They're really worried about competition or worried about not feeling good enough for you, which is what slowed this person down, I feel like. But I don't know. Like I said, for some of you, it's more like the idea of you, the idea of who you are, slowed them down. The idea of going towards that person, because it wasn't specifically about you, right? It was just about the healing that they had to do in order to align themselves with the type of relationship that the two of you will have together. So it's really about them untrapping themselves from this. For some of them, it could have been fears of commitment. It could have been fears of really giving themselves over to something, because this person could have given themselves over to, like, really surrendered to something in the past, and it really hurt them, or it really left them in this vulnerable position. I don't feel like this person likes to feel vulnerable. I feel like this person likes to feel like they're in charge, or they know what's happening, or they have the kind of like grasp on the situation at all times. But I feel like this person is learning to surrender. Yeah. So there's a lot coming to light for this person here around. They're really it's what I'm really getting here is this person's choosing to heal, they're choosing to be happy. And that very choice right there is putting them into alignment with you. But they felt, yeah, looking forward into the future, they felt like this. It's like they always felt you and felt that you were an option out there, but it was like their ego or their trauma or their scars or the pain from the past, this Three of Swords energy, kept them from really stepping into that energy, stepping into the Emperor energy, and, you know, manifesting you. The past held them back. Their fears, their regrets, things they had gone through in the past really held them back from really accepting. For some of them, it could have been really hard for them to accept that a person like you existed. I don't know why I just got that with that Queen of Cups. Like, maybe they had like some really nasty, exes in their past. Yeah. And this is something they really, oh my gosh. Yeah. And then look at all this that fell off. Again, the King of Swords here, clarifying this eight of Wands here with the 10 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, okay, the 5 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. This person has been having to walk away from fighting, from battling against. I'm hearing like a person. It's almost like this type of person is like. It's almost like running away from a type. It's like running towards like a karmic type and running away from like a legitimate type that would really bring out that energy in them, right? Yeah. Also, there's something here too about this person being intimidated by you being their match. Like, they keep pulling these matching cards for each other, right? And it's like it's kind of this energy of like, could it be real? Is it too good to be true? Kind of energy here with you. They feel. Interesting. Also, I also feel like this person with this King of Swords energy here, I feel like this person feels like you match their freakiness as well. Because I was thinking, I was like, this is not very 18 plus. It's not very like, it's closer to just kind of like a love reading, and less, it will get 18 plus, but because I have some 18 plus cards here to pull. Okay, I feel like this person here is also, there's some kind of judgment energy here from the outside, like a friend circle or something like that, where they feel like, yeah, something they had to walk away from, right? It's really something I had to walk away from. This person might have just lost like a really close friend or a really close friend group, or yeah, I feel like this person was really dealing with a bunch of just like personal stuff first along their journey. So this is all kind of like the background of what's going on here. And I feel like this person is going through all of this, and they're finally healing, and they're finally finding, this is when they're in their kind of, the kind of protective energy, and this kind of the Four of Pentacles is also like this pre-Emperor energy, right? So this is like before they stepped into this Emperor energy, and now they're saying they're ready, all right? They're ready, right? They're ready to bring this union because of all this they went through. They are finally ready to really ground this union into the 3D, right? To manifest it in, because they really laid to rest these feelings of abandonment, and they allowed themselves to go through this process and to put an end to the fear of rejection that they have, to the fear that they're not good enough, or to the fear that they'll search or they'll quest and they'll never find it, and they'll never have it, or they'll have it and then it won't want them, right? That's okay. Okay. All right. They are stepping into this energy where they can manifest it. Okay. You're going to be hearing from this person soon in some type of way. You're going to run into them, or, a friend's going to introduce you or something like that. This person is coming in. And that because they're in this energy right here, because they're in this like high vibing, like, yeah, I'm feeling myself energy, the two of you just going to come strolling into each other's lives. And it's going to, I'm hearing it's going to be on and popping. It's gonna be on and popping, and this person is like, it's like this person's gonna see you and they're gonna go, oh, that's why I have been working so hard on all of this, because there it is. Like, I see, I really see why I have been working so hard. There it is. Right? 2 of Cups. There it is. I'm here. Here I am, this King of Cups. I have the deepest feelings, and I am so fucking ready. I'm so fucking ready for you. And I'm single, and I'm loving it, and everything that I'm giving out there to the universe is giving back to me. I feel like, yeah, this person feels like they went through a betrayal, and they're feeling like all the past pain that they went through is worth it. All the past pain that they went through is worth it to have this trade-off, to be in this energy right here. And it's like everything that happened in the past kind of just lines up, and it makes sense to this person. This person's like, oh, it makes sense that I had to do that. It makes sense that I had to, it makes sense that I had to lay all this to rest. It made sense that I had to really lay down these burdens, right? It's like, oh, seeing you, being with you, manifesting this into my life is totally worth all the BS that I dealt with in the past, so that I am mentally, physically, spiritually ready. For some of you, this person has just gone through like a radical change, and like their body looks very different. I feel like this person does has like I said, I feel like they went through a little place where they might have put on some weight, or they might have kind of let themselves go a little bit. But I feel like that has already passed, and they kind of let that go, and they are really stepping into this. Okay, I've got to really step it up. And I feel like this person is hitting the gym, is what I'm hearing, like weightlifting. I feel like also this is very specific. This person, whether or not they realize it or not, they have been hitting the gym and bulking up because they want to be able to just like pick you up and like sling you around. Like subconsciously, this person's like, I gotta bulk up. And then when you come into their life, not that I'm saying that they're gonna have to have right, but they want to be able to. It's like this. Underneath that is this energy of like, I need to be able to protect. I need to be able to defend. That's also this King of Wands energy, right? This King of Wands energy is not just about this person's sexual prowess, which I also feel like, because this person has also had a change in their libido, like a major change. You know how like, you get in a rut and you get all mentally off, and your kind of libido drops, and you're not taking care of yourself and your skin and your weight and all that stuff is kind of reflecting that. And now this person is really like giving to themselves and really taking care of themselves and really dedicating themselves to that as a part of their journey, or rededicating themselves to that as a part of their journey. And I think in the past, this person might have just been about keeping slim and trim. But there's something about this person now, like this person's like, I'm growing up, and I'm like stepping into my grown person body. So it's like, so if this person is a female, they're like, or this person is like a woman, or they gravitate more towards the feminine energy. They might actually be, I don't want to say that putting on weight, but it's kind of like this person might be like becoming more like curvy, or becoming more, they're seeing their weight on their body change, because they're getting their more like their grown up body. You guys know what I mean, right? Like where it's like, oh, the weight is shifting around in my body, and it's like more in the hips, more, and maybe perhaps more in the chest, a little bit more in the belly. And I feel like with the men are like getting really bulky. They're getting really bulky. Yeah. It's like this was just like, babes, I've got to be able to pick you up and sling you around. Okay. Um I also feel like this person really wants to be there for you in a way that people haven't in the past. I feel like both of you were in this Five of Cups energy, right? But it's like finally being able to turn around, right? And notice and leave that Three of Cups, leave those outside interference, leave all the whatever it is behind, right? And turn around and really recognize that Two of Cups. And, yeah, be able to manifest their match in. Yeah, so that you guys can work together. But right now, they are at a distance, I feel like. But it's coming. I'm hearing the distance is growing smaller by the day. So I'm seeing the Six of Swords in my mind's eye right now. So I feel like this person is like, yeah, this person is coming in. Okay? Empress. This person is coming in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like doorways of communication and opportunity for the two of you to come together is coming in. So I feel like this person right now is giving you, it's like take care of yourself, enjoy yourself, enjoy the company that you keep. If you're not enjoying those people's company, stop giving them your time, stop giving them room for you in your life. Let it go, move on. Go give your time and your energy to people who care about you and love you and treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. And just focus and work on yourself. Just work every day towards making yourself happy. That's it. Not just, yeah, this person's like, I don't want you to just be like, I'm all right, I'm okay. Like, no, this person wants you to be elated and happy. They really do. I'm telling you, this person's coming in. They're coming in really quickly. Yeah, there's a tower. They're coming in really quickly. Hello. Okay. They're coming in really quickly. It's gonna be like this sudden burst, like this sudden, like, there it is. There it is. There's the reason. All this, yeah. All this harmonizing, all this having patience, all of this, like, oh, so I see why I was really being asked to clear out my friend circle. I was really seeing why I was really being asked to, to really start working on myself and my spiritual journey and my mental health journey and my, my, to work on the psychology of the type of person that I want to be, you know, really examining my morals and and who I really want to be, how I want to show up in this world, and to really aligning with that truth of who you really want to be. And that's why the both of you are coming into alignment with each other, because you're walking away from things in the past and taking that leap of faith, right? Walking away from that three of swords and taking that risk. Like, yeah, I was hurt in the past, or yeah, I was betrayed in the past, but I'm going to take this risk, right? I'm standing in my truth regardless, and I'm going to take this risk, and I'm going to move forward. I'm going to shoot my shot. I'm going to say what I got to say. Like, I got to. Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like for some of them, for some reason, with this Queen of Swords energy here, the Magician, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Wands, they feel like you're going to be a tough nut to crack. That they feel like they're really gonna have to really work on this. And I feel like this person is saying like I'm down for the challenge. It's okay. Like I'm okay with that. Why yeah. Oh, their understanding, right? Their understanding that perhaps maybe trust. You don't trust that they have these feelings, right? They're realizing that it's going to take that they're going to have to be patient to get this energy here, to get you to see them in this energy, or to get you to be open to seeing them in this energy, right? Because that's this Queen of Swords energy, right? Also, I feel like this person like knows that you are no nonsense, that you are no nonsense. You could be an air sign. Um, or a water sign. I'm hearing specifically at Pisces with this Queen of Cups energy here. I feel like this person knows that you have this Queen of Cups energy, but I feel like this person feels like you present as this Queen of Swords, and they know that they're going to have to show up consistently, and they're just like, I'm not going to be able to come with the shit. Like, I'm going to have to come with the truth. Like, I'm going to have to come with the A game. Like, I'm going to have to be real serious about this, right? I'm going to have to be real serious about this, and I'm going to have to really... And I don't mean this in like kind of like a toxic or like your boundaries are too high. So this person's like, I know that I'm gonna have to put in that work to show you that I'm not just this, right? This with this King of Wands energy here. And how I'm gonna show you that I am this King of Cups energy is by showing up in this fiery, very straightforward, very like, this is who I am and this is how I feel sort of type of way. And they feel like it's okay. Like, I'm gonna be patient for you to be able to see me as this. Or whoever, I'll say whoever resonates in the more feminine energy here, whoever is resonating in the more masculine energy here is seeing this feminine as this Queen of Swords, because like, I know it's no nonsense. I know I gotta come with the shit, the right, with the proper shit, like none, like no BS, no lies, no nothing. This person feels like you'll see straight through it. So this person knows it's just like, I had to take my time. Yeah, exactly. They know that your defenses are up. They also know that you have a very, like, they know that your spirit guide team is not for play, right? Like, it's not a joke. It's not for play, right? It was all about the divine timing of this, right? This person had to be ready, and they understand now. Or it's like, once they meet you, they understand why. They're like, oh, I see why. I really had to sow these seeds of finding this emotional maturity inside myself before I would be ready to really step up to this, because this person's, they know. I don't want to say, I don't know why some of them feel like it's going to be an uphill battle. It's going to be an uphill battle. But I keep hearing them say like, I'm down for the challenge. Like, I'm down for the challenge. It's like, it's okay. It's okay. I know that it's not going to be easy. I know that you're going to require work. I know that you're going to be like, I have boundaries. I have expectations. I expect you to come at me with a level of loyalty and honesty. And I expect you to provide a level of security. And I expect you to provide a level of, even if it's like just emotional security, even if it's not like, obviously, like from the jump, it might not, obviously it might not be like you need to be paying for everything. I mean, for some of you maybe, right? And this person, I'm hearing this person's like, that's fine too. Like, this person's like, I am a more traditional person, so that's fine, but it's like from the jump, they know that they're gonna have to come with the A game with it, because they can just tell, they can feel it as soon as they see you. They're like, if I'm gonna step to that one, I've got to step right, because I don't want to fuck it up. I do not want to fuck it up. That one there is not for play. That one there is not for play, and I'm not joking around. I'm not playing around. Look. Oh, but they do. They do fantasize about it, and I do feel like too, they know that they know that it's not for play, because they're like, this person, if I come to them on some little boy or some little girl shit, if I come to them with some stupid ass offer, I gotta come to them on the king energy. Period. At least on the king energy, right? They're like, I cannot step up on any kind of stupid ass page energy. I ain't stepping up with no fish cup or nothing like that. You know, I gotta come with the real shit. Okay, I gotta come with that divine real love, right? I gotta come with that. I gotta come with this. If I'm coming, I've got to come with this. I've got to come with the real shit. I've got to be ready for it because I'm not trying to fuck it up. So I feel like this person feels like if the two of you had come together before you did, they're like, I would have fucked it up. I would have been just as attracted to you, but I would have, you know, I would have one and done you, or I would have strung you along, or I would have done some fucked up stuff, or I would have lied, or I would just, or I might have even just, you know, self-sabotaged myself out of this and pushed you away or something. This person's like, no, 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 no. I see the blessing in how long I had to wait for you to come into my life, and I'm so grateful. This person's like, I'm so grateful that I met you exactly when I did because I was ready. I was actually ready. And if I had met you even a few months a few months before, I would have ruined it. I would have blown it. I would have blown it. And this person's like, I either would have stepped up like a little boy or a child. I would have stepped up on some childish shit, or I would have been so intimidated by you, I wouldn't have stepped up at all. Yeah, this person's a guy. I know I gotta come with the real grown up stuff with you. I know I do. I know I do. I know I've got to come with truth and clarity. And this person is understanding that they are just now getting to the place where they're like, where they've examined all of their stuff enough that they don't feel like they have to fuck around with that anymore. They're like, I see this as the amazing opportunity that it is. I think strategy. This person knows they gotta step up with a real offer, with a real deal offer, right? Because you're very protected. I feel like this person feels like you're very energetically and spiritually very protected. And you have this whole shield of this energy. You project an energy of don't fucking step up to me if you ain't with it. And this person said, I'm about it. I'm ready. And babes, look, I've already been hitting the gym and hitting the church, getting myself ready for you. That's what he just said. Yeah, exactly. This person is putting a big distance. They know, they see what they want, and they're putting a big distance in between themselves here and this energy. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah. For some of, I don't know why, but I just heard for some of you, you can meet this person at a fight, at a rally, at a tournament. I don't know, maybe you go to like a match, like a boxing match, or like a, I don't know if you like, or if this person might do some kind of like martial arts or like professional fighting of some type, like something like that. But with around the meeting, between the two of you meeting, there's this Five of Wands energy here where it's like, it could be dancing. It could be dancing as well. It's a lot of bodies moving back and forth. So it could be a concert or dancing. I thought this person's gonna meet you when they're on like a high, like a really good high, like so many good things are happening to them in their life, and they feel like they're riding in on that white horse, and they're just like, wow, like they're getting a lot of like happiness and recognition from themselves, from their family, from their community, from their job, from their career. Like it's a lot of, yeah. I'm getting, excuse me, and I'm getting like the spotlight energy too here with this Six of Wands. Oh, yeah. And instantly, this person is like, oh, I want it. I want it. The magnetic attraction between the two of y'all is so intense. I'm telling you, the love is so intense instantly. Instantly, right? This person is just like, oh, there they are. Yep. That judgment energy, like, yep, there it is. I'm coming back to life. Like, there it is. This person might have past life regressions, or like, it's kind of that, like, I've known you before. I know who you are. Instant soul recognition here with this person. Instant soul recognition, instant attraction. Man, attracted to each other on a physical level, chemical, biochemical level, physical attraction, as well as the love, like at a deep psychological and spiritual level. Really strong, really strong. Yeah. There's some kind of energy here of like walking away, being away or walking away. I feel like this person is like, oh, I have such strong feelings for you. Like, I can't walk away without telling you that, it's like, I feel like this person's going to be very drawn to you. This person's going to be very, very forward about the way that they feel about you. They're going to be like, I am very attracted to you. Like, I am very interested. Let's talk. Let me get your number. Like, can I buy you a drink? I just heard somebody say, can I buy you a drink? Like, right now. Like, that one. Immediately, right? Can I buy you a drink? Immediately coming over to you and being like, yes, I am here and I'm ready to commit. Very committed straight off the bat. Very committed straight off the bat. And I'm feeling like maybe that's part of this Queen of Swords energy here, is that you're kind of like, why are you approaching me so strong? Like, so strong. Because they're so attracted to you. They're so attracted to you. They're like, right? Their soul energy is like, that one. That's your match. That one. Right? But it's interesting that two of them are kind of like, the way that I picked up, two of them like looking away from each other. So it might even be so intense that you two are like, you're kind of like catching each other's eye, like across the room or something like that. And you're kind of like, oh snap, like that's really intense. Like, ooh, I don't know what to say. But he's like, oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no, no. Because when I put this down, it's like, oh yeah, you know what's up. I'm telling you, instant soul recognition. Instant recognition. Yeah, instantly. I feel like one of you, because I'm not getting for sure that it's the masculine or the feminine. One of you, I feel like this person might come up to you. They might be like, can I buy a drink? Can I do this? Yada, yada, yada. But there's some kind of energy here of like timing not lining up, being like, oh, like I was just leaving. You just arriving as I'm just leaving or something. It's like you almost miss each other. Like almost miss each other kind of energy. And it's kind of almost this energy of like, where are you guys going? Like, oh, where are y'all going? Are y'all going to a different party? Are y'all going? Okay, so I just saw like the scene where it could be that where it almost feels like a block party. I don't know. It feels like a lot of people. It could be some kind of energy. It could be some kind of energy of like, you know how you can go and they have like those pub crawls, like tours and stuff like that, where you go on that kind of energy. It's like one of you could be like vacationing or something like that, and you are on one of those tours like that, where it's like a pub crawl or like a restaurant crawl or something, and you're there, you're with the tour, you guys are about to leave, or it's like this person walks in, or this person's about to walk out, and you walk in, and this person's like, oh no, like where are you going? Like where are y'all going? That's what I'm hearing. Like, whoa, where are y'all going? Like I'm going where y'all are going. Um, yeah. Yeah, this person's like, I'm going. I'm coming wherever you're going. Yes. And I feel like you too. I feel like both of you are like, oh yeah, I feel this. Like, oh yeah, I'm yeah. God, you guys just keep bringing out these matches. Keep bringing out these matches. But I feel like the feminine energy here is slower to commit. I feel like the masculine energy, like immediately, is like that one, yes. And I feel like the feminine energy here could be a little bit slower to commit. I don't know if it's because like this person, maybe perhaps it's like, oh, he's coming out like, or this person is coming on so strong. I know what they want. They only want that one thing. They're just trying, they're just trying to fuck, or they're just trying to hit. They're coming on so strong. No, I don't feel like this person is coming on strong in like a disrespectful way or anything like that. But I feel like you or whoever the feminine energy here just could kind of be like, like, whoa, you're coming very strong. I don't know, maybe if it's been a while for you. Maybe it's been a while for you. Like since like flirting or like being in that kind of energy, but yeah, I'm telling you, it feels so intense. It feels so intense here. Just major towers revelation, like damn, there it is. But then it's like, oh, so we're both playing. I get that energy. It's like we both know, but we're both kind of playing. We're playing the game. We got to go through the steps, we got to go through the steps of like regular engagement. Yeah. We got to slow down and go through the steps of regular engagement here. Hold on. With this justice energy. Somebody here feels justified. Somebody's like, no, like I need to keep my boundaries up. Like I'm not, it could be almost this energy of like temptation. Like somebody here could feel like, oh no, I promised myself that I wasn't going to do any more hookups, or that I wasn't just going to give my number out, or that I was going to remain single for a certain amount of time or something like that. And it's like damn, why you got to come along just when I'm like, no, you know what? I'm going to rededicate myself to myself, and I'm not available. I'm unavailable for like the next how many ever, how many ever days or months or whatever it is. And then it's like, boom, you immediately run into a person that immediately makes you want to be like that. I'm not going to stay single. Damn. What the hell? Is this a joke to you? I literally see somebody looking up at the sky being like, am I a fucking joke to you? Like, am I a joke to you? But I'm telling you, it's like just, like there it is. And there is this instant kinship energy feeling between the two of you. Instantly. Very much so pinpointing this, like, kind of letting this energy go of, like, from the past. Like, instantly. Being like, all that shit from the past doesn't even matter. Like, it doesn't even matter. Okay, I want to pull some of these 18 plus messages, because I know we have 18 plus messages, about what their first thoughts of you are. Okay, like what's this person's first thoughts of you? I see this here, this you feel, I've seen that a couple of times. You feel risky and a part of me likes it. I feel like this person is kind of like, I'm hearing somebody say, I normally don't do this, but I normally don't do this. Would you like to come back to Mines? That's what somebody said. Like, I normally don't do this, but would you like to come back to Mines? Like, yeah, I've never wanted anyone the way I want you. Just immediately as soon as I saw you, I was like, I want you. You make me want to lose control, take over. I'm telling you, this person, I want to kiss you all night. Yeah, this person's like, oh, this person thinks you have beautiful lips. Okay, regardless of your gender or whoever, this person's like, oh, they're so soft and kissable. I want some. Lick you from head to toe. Yeah, this person is just like, not so funny though, because the incense that I'm burning right now is called Lick Me All Over. That's funny. I hate the distance between us. So yeah, this person is like, these feelings are so intense, I'm not sure how to handle it. Exactly. This person's like, ooh, oh, it's been a long time since I've been so attracted to somebody. Okay. So attracted to somebody right off the bat. That's crazy. I'm getting that you could meet this person late at night. Let me set your toes. Let me set your toes. So this person might notice you might have like some kind of shoes where your toes or your feet are out, and this person's like, you have pretty feet, or this person's like, you have pretty toes, or they might notice that they really like the color of your toenail polish is what I was hearing. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, because look, with this next one, I saw this eight of swords, and I immediately felt like this person, like, this person might want to like tie you up, right? Baby, tie me up. I like it rough, right? That's funny that that came out. What dreams? I feel like this person dreams about you. Um, Call me daddy. I like a woman that takes control. Sub-dom place. Yeah. Again, this person is like, uh, this person feels like really strong. Like whoever the masculine energy here is a very strong masculine energy. But I feel like the man here is gonna come on very strong, make it very clear, like, I want you, I'm interested in you, and I feel like it's gonna be the feminine energy here that's like, whoa, brakes, slow your roll. I am not dating right now, or I am happily single right now. I'm just enjoying myself. I'm not exactly trying to look for someone to go on a date with. Like, I'm here, I'm on vacation, or I'm just trying to have a weekend with the girls. I'm just trying to have a night out with the girls, or I'm just having a night out with the boys. And, like, I'm not really, I'm kind of just, but so one person here is just like, not, and honestly, I said, not in a pushy, creepy way or anything, just friends first. Let's take our time, right? So I feel like the feminine energy here is like, you're gonna have to slow your roll, and this person's like, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Like, I'm cool with that. They're showing me that strength, devil card combination again. This person's like, I'm cool with that. So like, I'm gonna have to chill on that, and I'm cool. I'm fine with it. Yeah, but again, these feelings are so intense. This person has a lot of intense fantasies about you. Like, as soon as they see you, they're just like, yeah. I just heard somebody say, I want you to be my sub. So yeah. Or want to be your sub. Let me spank you. You've been a bad girl, boy. So yes, this person's like, this person likes your backside. So whatever it is, this person wants to spank you. Interesting. First thoughts. Use me, I'm yours. I swear. Use me, I'm yours. This person is like, I'm drowning. Don't save me. So this person could really feel like really overwhelmed with a lot of emotions that like well up about you a little bit, really quickly. It's something here about this person. I don't know if this person says something or does something that kind of makes you like look at them like they're childish or something. Maybe they do something to try to get your attention or something. And you're kind of like if you're in like a group of people, or if you're in a group of people, and this person might say something or do something, and you're kind of just like, okay, right? But I feel like that excites this person. This person's like, oh, okay, a challenge. Okay, stare into my eyes while you ride me. Use me, I'm yours. Yeah, this person is just like, take control of me right now, because I have lost control of myself. Yeah, this person is just like, I knew. Okay, so this person's higher self is like, I know, like I knew, because of course this person's higher self lives outside of space and time and the 3D as we experience it, right? So this person's like, I knew that as soon as I saw you, that you had this power, that you had this control, that you had this draw over me. Yeah, and this person's like, for the first time in my life, I really genuinely wanted to give that to give that to someone. Like really, really genuinely, I was like, I genuinely just want you to just like, oh, they're like, you are like a sex goddess. This person's like, I got drug out to a night with the boys, or it's like, I'm trying to put myself out there, I'm trying to get back out there, and then this sex goddess just comes waltzing into my life, and I'm like, please take me, use me, I'm yours. Please take me, use me, I'm yours. That's it. And this other person might be like, whoa, calm down. Like, I don't even know you. And this person's like, yo. Again, this person likes your mouth. This person likes the way your mouth looks. And they like what comes out of your mouth. They like, if you're more like feisty person, they like that. Yeah. And they might even, it's just a bit of fun. Don't be so serious. Life should be lighthearted. So this person might do something, I don't know, this person might say something or do something off, but I'm not getting that it was like rude or anything like that. This person is like really high energy. Like, I feel like this person is feeling really high energy or something about the situation. This person might be feeling like they need to make themselves like stand out to you. And and you might kind of be like, okay, this person's like, well, it's not that deep, it's just a bit of fun. I'm just playing around with you. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to offend you or anything. I was just making a joke. And I feel like you might be like, okay, like, yeah. Because I don't feel like it's something where it's like so offensive that you're like, no, seriously, fuck off. I feel like it's just like this person just kind of says something that's something you're like, maybe not, you know. Or maybe it's just, it's just like, I'm just a flirtatious person. Like, I'm sorry if I came on a little too strong, if that's something you're not used to, but like, I'm shooting my shot. Like, I have to. I have to. Yes, I don't care. I don't care who knows. Let's make this official. I feel like this person is gonna walk up to you right in front of in front of their friends, in front of everyone, and just be like, "Hello, like I'm so interested in you. I'm so captivated by you. Like my goodness." And I don't know. It might kind of intimidate you, or it might kind of feel kind of like, yeah, it's giving me this kind of like, wow, you're coming on strong out of nowhere energy. But this person's gonna surprise you. But this person's gonna surprise you by just how upfront and just how kind of very forthcoming they are. Run your hands through my hair. I feel like you might like this person's hair. I feel like you might really like their hair. This person, I don't know if it's the hairstyle, the hair color, something about it. They really like your hair too. They think about grabbing a handful of it. Let's try some new positions. How flexible are you? I feel like this person, if you are at like a party or a pub or a dance or something, this person might see you do something very physical. And they might see you dance, or they might see you do something, and they're just kind of like, like, yeah. Oh, that person looks flexible. Or it's just like the way that you talk, or the way something about they're just like, oh, I like this. They're like, I feel like this person is like a freak, or I feel like there's something here. I'm so drawn to this person. It makes no damn sense. I want to try you. Exactly. This person's like, I want to try you. Let's play around. So this person's very playful. This person might have that kind of like flirtatious kind of like, I don't want to say like picking at you, but kind of like flirtatious banter going back and forth, yeah, I'm seeing like two people's like sword, like two people like clash, like swords, like not in like a, we're having an argument, but maybe like a disagreement, or like actually, I don't feel that way. It's like this, and it's like that. And this person's like, interesting. Like, tell me more about that. Like, what do you know about it? We're like, well, this and this and that, and I've done this and I've done that, or I've experienced this, or it's like, it's really like this. I'm hearing somebody say like, oh, that's rubbish, like, oh, that's rubbish, or something like that, and you're just like, no, let me educate you right quick. And this person's like, I like that. Put me in my place, sex goddess, like, goddess, empress, put me in my place, please. Yeah, again, with this, let's try some new positions. How flexible are you? I feel like this person, yeah, I'm very intrigued. They're very intrigued at you. I crave your energy in your body, and pull up at midnight, I'll leave the door unlocked. Yeah, so this person might be like, hey, like, I have a hotel room, like, I want to give you my key, or I want to tell you where I am. Look, as I say that, just order room service sex all day. I'm telling you, this person is like, I'm saying this with all the most respect. Like, I want you. Can I have you? Look, pull your hair, like the face you make. I told you this person was like, yes, I do like that. Okay, what's it taste like? I am so curious. Okay, this person says like, you look or you smell like both, like all of this, like you look or you smell, you look and you smell like you would taste amazing. Taste, yeah. Okay, well, okay. So I have anything else to say? Yeah. Interesting. This is interesting. Children. Yeah, this person might talk about children. I don't know. Maybe I'm hearing that one of you might work with kids, or one of you might do like working or inner child healing work or something like that. One of you might be like some kind of like therapist. I'm hearing sex therapist, a therapist or something. Calling in your soulmate. So let go of control issues. Allow this situation and the timing of this to unfold and happen naturally. Because I feel like, yeah, I feel like there is a possibility here of the feminine energy here. Like, I don't want to say messing it up, but like of the feminine energy here being like, yeah, there's a possibility here for the feminine energy here to be like, what am I trying to say? It's like having your guards up too high, like having your guards up too high, and actually kind of like being like, no, I'm serious. No, I'm not gonna take your number because like, I don't know. I'm not trying. Yeah. I don't know. I feel there's this energy here almost of like somebody being like, it's too much. Like, I'm too attracted to this person. The passion that I feel for this person is too much. The chemistry here between me and this person is too much. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. I feel like it's triggering me. This romantic feelings, like instantly feeling like so attracted to you. Which is why I feel like spirit is just being like, just go with the flow. Like, it's okay. Like, just enjoy yourself. You know, it's like it's just a person saying like, you know, it's just a bit of flirting. It's just a bit of fun. Like, don't take it so seriously. Like, you know, don't be searching for the red flags for so hard, or searching for the karmic energy in this person so hard that you can't, you know, stay optimistic about it, right? Just allow yourself to have a good time. Of course, don't agree to anything. Don't do anything that you don't feel safe or you don't feel comfortable doing. And I would never tell somebody to do that, right? There is no pressure here to do anything a certain way or a certain time just because somebody wants you, right? But spirit is saying, you know, like, you're going to feel comfortable and you're going to feel safe when you know it's right. So yeah, just stay optimistic about this, you know, and just allow yourself to really enjoy the passion, the chemistry, the flirtation, you know, make the effort to stay optimistic about this and to not automatically feel like it's like, oh, this person's so annoying, they're just trying to hit on me. Or it's like, yeah, unrequited love and let your friends help you. Yeah, there's some kind of energy here of like of this person being like so kind and chivalrous, and being like, I am so delighted by your presence, and you're kind of just like, why? Why are you coming on to me so strong? What? Why? So release any of this past ex energy. Release any of this energy from the past. Okay, right? Free yourself. I really feel like spirit is telling you to free yourself. To give this a chance, to give it a chance to flourish and grow and be something. Because true love, it could really be something very nice. This is a romance of a lifetime. You might miss this, okay? You might miss this. So keep an open mind because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, okay? You might have some kind of codependency here that you really need to work on around maybe perhaps like judging people first off the bat, or it's like, yeah, again with this energy, with this child energy here, with this children energy, I don't know if this person looks really young or if this person kind of has a very kind of, I don't want to say young demeanor because I don't feel like this person is like stepping to you. Like I said, like I'm not, like I know this person, they're saying something, they're doing something, and then they're around you and they immediately are like, I'm gonna have to come with it. Like I'm gonna have to bring out my A game. Like I'm gonna have to bring out my A game because there's no way I'm letting this slip through my fingers. Like, and so this person being so passionate and so straightforward might have you kind of feeling like some type of way about it. Like, why are you hitting on me so hard, or why are you chasing after it so hard? Like, this person's just like, I am serious. I'm so interested in you. Past life relationship. Yeah. So this person feels like I've known each other before. I've said that earlier, right? Right. And there's gonna be this feeling of bliss. Like, step away, right? Step away with that. It's kind of like Six of Swords energy. Step away from your energy of the past. Release this X energy. Release like this suspicion energy that you have of other people, and allow yourself to just be happy and have a good time. All right, my loves, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope it gave you the love, light, and clarity that you're really looking for. If you like the content, give it a like. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. All right, and I will check you guys out in the next one. Bye, lovelies.